Welcome to Rethink Gaming's Tuesday Night RPGs featuring Cursive Strahd played through Discord and Fantasy Grounds. Thanks as always to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. If you want to support this content, please consider joining us on Patreon or checking out Rethink Gaming on DM's Guild. Let's begin. When last we met, we were slinking through waist-deep water, arguing with possible shape changers.
Most definite shape changer, just didn't know what into.
So we decided that we gave the sword, the sword that talks to Davian.
To Davian, because he's like the only one who can actually use it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and that was because you had to be lawful good.
Yep.
Yep.
Interesting.
To do anything with it other than wield it as a sword.
Gotcha. For some reason, I was thinking that you could use it no matter what. I thought you could only attune to it in a minute if you were, because it says like, I don't know.
You just can't attune to it unless you're lawful good.
Fair.
Yeah, so
Fair
not
enough.
attuning would mean you can't cast the Crusader's Mantles.
Gotcha. Alrighty, well, all good as long
Still
as
a plus
Davian
one
is doing
sword,
this.
but yeah.
Is he still
as long
saying
as
that he can't
Davian
do that?
Davian
Is
will
he still
wield the
muttering
sword.
to himself?
So
No,
yeah,
he
is he
was-
still
he
saying that
was
he
saying-
can't do?
Yeah, he was saying
Yes.
something
I
to the
shouldn't-
sword
He was
about
arguing with the
not
sword.
doing.
He's not currently doing it, but he was.
That's great. Alrighty. Well, I'm ready to. You said the water's waist high.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's good news.
Icky.
I'm
But alright.
I'm ready to continue.
Me as
Are you-
well.
If you're a turtle, you're probably having a grand old time.
I don't think I am right now, but
If you were.
you know, yeah.
All right, so this one has a graphic.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Dark
we
low
want-
shapes thrust up out of the still brackish water that fills this 50-foot square room, the ceiling of which is festooned with hanging chains that look like black web strands. The balcony set into the north wall overlooks the room and has two large thrones atop of it with a velvet curtain behind them. The ceiling is 17 feet above the surface of the water, which is 3 feet deep. The balcony to the north stands 7 feet above the water's surface or 10 feet above the floor.
We want Emil second. Still.
Yeah, I'd love to have him between me and Archibald.
Okay.
And then we have the psychic link up. I would like to say to the party that we should also keep an eye on Davian and make sure, that he's not
Yeah,
gonna kill
just in
Emil
case.
on a whim.
No, I think Davian needs to stay behind Dell and Kalu, and
Well,
then
yeah.
Emil needs to stay behind you and Archibald, and I'll just kind of meander as
I don't-
need be.
I definitely like him being second with Rolex between him and us. That way, in case he does want to start swinging at us, he has to go through a Rolex.
Fair.
Not saying that he will, but cover your bases.
Alrighty. I like this order.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Going
Inspecting
into...
the room.
Yep.
So are you going to check out those dark low shapes in the water?
Sure. I'd like to
Yes.
see if they're alive.
The dark shapes in the water are racks, iron maidens, stocks, and other instruments of torture. Skeletons of their last victims lie within them, their jaws seemingly frozen. Open, silent screams.
I say we avoid that.
It's not too pleasant to look at, for sure.
As you enter the room, they begin to rise out of the water.
Oh.
There they are, dude. Okie dokie.
Ooh.
I don't
Good luck.
suppose you guys want to enact a kiting maneuver.
I mean,
I mean, the best kind of kiting would be to cease their movement. So, should
yeah.
do that. Are they on the? You said are they on the east side of this chamber, or like the south side?
1 second. Something like that.
Oh. Okay.
That's fine.
Nice.
Well, if they're free and able to walk around, I'm assuming they're going to come after us here in a second. So.
Well, I have no problems dispatching the zombies for literally no reason other than getting rid of the zombies. So,
Yeah, those zombies. They need to be gone.
so yeah. On that note, I guess I'll.
I imagine that means initiative.
Yeah, I guess I'll give you one of these. Oh.
Appreciate ya.
Oh. Everyone was so good, and then there was me and Micah.
Yeah, you have that, I guess.
Okay. And here are the stats for your giant snapping turtle.
Thank you so much. I probably won't be using it just because I doubt we're going to get a rest between now and Strahd. So I may use some of my fabled spells.
Oh, he's actually using spells. Oh,
Like I
wow.
said, they're fabled. They may not be real.
Want me to go ahead?
Yes.
All right. You know the play. It's arrow time.
Don't shoot me in the back of the head is all I request.
You know what? I'll try.
I think you have to double roll ones at this point because
I
you
would
can
have
do
to-
the redirect.
I would have to double roll ones. Well, they're somewhat healthy. And that's me turn.
Okay.
Lisk.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna try something cool and new. Is there a 10-foot radius in the middle that I can hit all 6 of them with? Probably not.
Well.
It looks
the
close.
technology.
I know I can hit at least 4 of them.
Look something like that, yeah.
I can't see it.
We can't
Yeah,
do
I
that.
can-
Yeah, I didn't see
Hey,
it. Just
There
saw
you go.
I
Would
was
you
still
count that as
drawing
hitting
it,
everybody,
so-
or should
Yeah.
I move it to the left and just hit those 4?
Yeah, you
Gotcha.
got
we have-
everybody. Why not?
Alrighty, I'm gonna cast Confusion. Right? And
Okay.
it's going to be interesting. Let's see if I can.
Confusion.
Yeah. So they're going to. Gosh. I guess I'm just gonna do one of these. I don't know how to do the targeting thing, but this will work.
Control click, I believe.
Well, I'm one away. So- Did I throw it too?
I see
5, 3, 1, 6, 4, and there's
So
2.
not 2.
Okay. Fail, fail, fail.
50%? 40%. Not 40.
Looks like everyone failed except for 1, right?
2.
Okay.
1 and 4. Alrighty. And so on.
Looks like 3 and 6 passed.
Gotcha. So they won't be affected by it if they succeeded, but if they failed, then at the start of their turn, they roll a d10 to figure out what they do. Here's the table for that.
Yeah, I've got
Oh,
it. I've got
okay,
it.
gotcha. Gotcha. So they just make a roll on that, and that determines their movement on their next turn.
6 and 3.
And then they make a wisdom save at the end of their turn, if they choose. And then it'll end if they succeed. And
Okay.
that is it.
I think he used the spell on the spiders too.
So it's Archibald's turn. Let me guess he wants to negotiate.
Yeah.
Wait, what spiders?
Not really.
At the paladin's place, the big spiders.
I'm unable to move.
I didn't think I used confusion. I thought I just like calmed them down.
You,
But I may
you,
have.
you made friends with one of them, but I think all the others you did confusion on. I
Try it out.
Well,
think.
we'll see. Confusion should work here.
By
If
the
it doesn't-
Oh,
way,
it's almost a 20.
That locking movement thing is quickly awesome essentials. Just discovered that last night.
Is it just something to do with like this map because it's different, or?
No, it's the add-on that does the one-click druid thing. Okay,
Oh.
I don't know if it's some other features. There's an option in the setup to turn it off.
Okay.
Okay, Emil. What do you got? Is going to move and attack. Says a spear, but it's not a spear.
Oh.
So that's a hit. Some damage. Roll a d20. Okay, so a leg goes flying off, but it doesn't have enough hit points to spawn into it. So it's gone. Okay. Zombie 2, rolling a d10. Act and move normally. Bite. Claw. Alright. Zombie 3 is not confused. He's gonna come up here and attack Archibald.
That sounds not very nice.
Zombie 4 does not move or take actions. Zombie 5 does not move or take actions. Zombie 6. 3. Fight. Damage. Damage. Okay. Enough about zombies. Devian, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. He's in his humanoid form, and he's using his hand crossbow. Swing and a miss. Veleth.
Alrighty. I'm going to throw my first blade at Zombie 2. And hurt him.
Really rough him up.
Really rough him up. And then I'm going to...
Oh wait, hold on,
Brett.
hold on.
I am holding. Well,
That was really bouncy. This is against 2. Hold the way. Okay. Carry on.
that has instilled a fear in me that I cannot quite describe. I'm going to thread the needle and hit zombie 3 over here with the sneak attack. Assuming I hit. Yeah, okay. And he is within distance of enemies, so
Okay. The dagger lops off the zombie's head, which lands in the water.
you what now? Okay. Interesting. And then on that note, I am going to move here next to Davian. And that is my turn.
So zombie 3 has lost his head?
Zombie 3 has lost its head.
Okay, I think then I'm probably going to go ahead and give Mr. 6 over here a mind spike to the face.
I liked watching that get typed in.
Oh yeah. And he failed, so he's gonna take 3d8 psychic. Well. And oh, I think I'm gonna call that good.
Back to the top.
Oh, you know, the shindig. Arrow, arrow, arrow. Wabash. Wabash. I couldn't tell what that was. It was the 6. Okay. And then going to wait for the DM's discretion.
Please continue.
Alright, continuing. Is this zombie? I'm assuming this zombie is alive because it's on the board still. I was watching our friend Emil here swing. I realized he got a 9, and I was like, that's something. I can't get a 9.
I guess you literally can't miss these guys, huh?
I know I can roll a 1, but I cannot get a 9.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so when it says my spellcasting ability, I'm assuming that means my wisdom. Do I get proficiency if I cast Chalet on my quarterstaff? I've never casted Chalet on anything, so
Chalays.
It makes the weapon do magic damage.
gotcha.
And
I
yes,
saw- it changes it to a
spellcasting ability
D8.
instead of strength.
Gotcha. That's the big thing because my strength is a -1.
Yeah.
But my spellcasting obviously is higher than that.
Yeah, so what we would do is create another action. New character? We can do that. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast it on my quarterstaff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stop doing what I'm doing and walk towards a bad guy. And then I will hit him. And then I will wait for you. Gotcha. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, so quarterstaff was already Well, no, I guess. D8. Bludgeoning. Magic. Is there a comma in between those?
Yes, comma, no space.
Comma, no space. Okay, so it's D8 bludgeoning and magic damage. But it also uses. That didn't work.
I'm very sorry for never having done this before.
Sorry. Bludgeoning. Magic. Uses wisdom.
Nice. I'll roll that. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
6. Okay, its head falls off. And time. Okay, fine. Like I said, it's almost not worth throwing the body parts on there because when the zombie hits 0, both parts of it die. But whatever.
Oh, that thing didn't exist.
You're a little
Greg.
quiet.
That thing that I was trying to prune didn't exist anymore.
Oh, wait, I can fix that. You can drag and drop your 10 on that guy and it hits.
Okay. For 1 damage. Well, 7 total. but-
7.
And there we go.
5. 20.
And now it's a meal's turn.
Cool, we got another zombie head. Okay, Neil slashes his way over here. Swings with that loaned scimitar. Or miss. Just one, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, zombie 4. May or may not attack. Zombie 4 uses all of its movement to move in a random direction.
Ah.
8. Well, tiny direction each face. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This way. Boom. Boom. I guess this provokes?
It is using its own movement.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's,
It's a poison spray.
I mean, if you are a warcaster, sure. Alright, so Emil gets a hit on the go. And Rolesk can try one with his shillelagh.
I would love one. Who am I swinging at?
Zombie 4. Exiting your threatened space.
just bonking him with that shillelagh.
Okay. Result of an 8 means we lop off a leg, which means it doesn't run as fast. A little more and call it a day. Zombie 5 doesn't move or take action. Davian.
I don't know if they were smart enough to do so, but they can roll against me with a wisdom check at the end of their turn.
That's all right. Appreciate the reminder, though.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to make it too easy on us.
Bella?
Alright, I'm going to take a fuse. I'm going to throw dagger at 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to proc sneak attack.
Couple of dice there. Just flip.
And then if I'm good, I'm going to throw my other dagger.
Yeah, you're good. You lopped a leg off of 5. And now it's dead. And the head stops trying to bite Archibald's feet.
I'm going to take... No, I'm just going to have to stay here. Combat's not over. Alright, I'm good.
Going to hit him with my signature move. Oh.
Alright. And down he goes. Emil says, "Woohoo! Yeah!"
Nice.
I would
I
love
like
to
this.
study Davian's reaction to that.
Davian is glaring at him.
Gotcha. Alrighty. I'd like to turn my attention to the throne. Or the chairs, or
How
whatever
you
that is.
getting up there?
I'd say that looks like a balcony watching a torture
I'd like to
pit.
turn my attention towards it regardless.
Yeah, so it is about 7 feet above the water surface.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
So-
And we're about waist high?
Yeah, it's 10 feet
Yeah,
So
so
above
about
the
10
water.
feet.
About 10 feet up? Okay. Is
Um,
there...
I'd like to ask Archibald for a lift.
I'm perfectly fine with giving him a lift.
I would like to allow Archibald to lift me into the sky, Titanic style.
Nice.
I'm going to grab onto the balcony and climb up.
You're the king of the world.
Hey,
Ooh.
roll.
Yeah.
What's it looking like up there?
What's
With
the
all
weather
this
like
stuff
up there?
What is the weather like up here?
2 large wooden thrones rest on this balcony. Behind the thrones, hangs a red velvet curtain 30 feet long. The ceiling figure is 10 feet high.
Gotcha. I will look down to the party and ask, do you guys want me to look around before we all get up here?
Rope would be good first.
Rope would
Well,
be
sh-
nice.
We could just pull each other up.
Well, this is.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Now that we've
the-
got
I
a
can-
person above and a person below,
I can teleport up there when everybody's up there. So, like, I can just help. I stay down here and help get people up. So I don't have to use
Okay.
the rope.
Well, I will help get someone up, and then I'm gonna check behind this curtain. I think, and just to see what's behind it.
Emil tries to jump but doesn't quite make it.
That's hilarious.
Slips back
But
into the water.
Is it like an actual balcony, like there's nothing below it, or is it like a wall straight up to the balcony?
It's a wall.
Can I climb up it?
Sure.
Okay.
Alrighty.
It's wet, so do athletics at disadvantage.
Athletics?
Oh, you could do acrobatics.
Yay.
I'd let ya.
At disadvantage, you said?
Yes.
I clicked the disadvantage button, and that's that.
Oh yeah, you're up there.
Cool beans. As soon as he gets up here, I'm gonna check behind the curtain just to see what I see.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm going
No
to.
surprises waiting behind the curtain. I think you should be able to pass through there.
I want to start
Um,
trying to pull people up.
Yeah, I'm
Kylo, I
gonna
can give you
ask.
a boost. I'll give
but
you
there
a
is a
boost.
door behind it.
Just a door. Alrighty. As long as it's just a door.
Archibald, are you gonna need a boost up?
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
don't-
have. It's fine.
we're gonna have
Just,
to pull them up here together, probably.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
so
just
whoever
boost our
wants to
way
be
up.
pulled up.
And
You're
Yeah,
up
I
there.
can. Okay, we're all up. Okay, sweet.
Who let Davian stand next to Emil?
I got it.
Whoa.
Alrighty. I'm gonna turn around and look at Kalu in the soul and say, "It's just a door." And then
well,
Yeah.
let's
So
let the one
soulful.
who knocks check it out then.
he who prunes.
Can I investigate these chairs and table for anything?
Sure.
Hidden
Another sun sword, perhaps.
Another sun sword, perhaps.
Imagine.
You did not find the second sun sword, much to your dismay.
Do I find anything, or are they just chairs?
It's just a place to sit and watch the show down below.
Oh, well, that's fun.
All right, Emil,
Room
get stepping.
beyond. What do you want Emil to do?
I don't know, up behind Rollisk or something,
Get to
or
Strahd?
up there, or up with Archibald. There you go.
This room is 30 feet square, rising to a 20-foot high flat ceiling. A stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of the room, but its tall white flame produces no heat. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations, spaced evenly around the circumference. Within each indentation is a spherical stone, twice the diameter of a human eyeball and made of a colored crystal. No two stones are the same color. Overhead, a wood-framed hourglass, as tall and wide as a dwarf, hangs 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from the ceiling by thick iron chain. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down to the bottom. Written in a glowing script at the base of the hourglass is a verse in common. Here, 2 9-foot-tall iron statues of knights on horseback, poised to charge with swords drawn, stand in deep alcoves facing each other. The brazier sits between them.
Well,
And which one of these bad boys is yellow?
Stones set into the brazier's rim are colored red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
Gotcha.
Yep. Well, I've got an idea of what I want to do. Does anybody else want to look around a little bit more?
Well, I mean, I'd like to know where to turn my back in this room.
Well, do we want to check out these 3 doors before we do the thing?
Well, I don't want to do.
Well-
I just want to make sure that if there's a yellow stone pointing to one of these doors,
No.
which I'm assuming there is one of them.
No, what I think is gonna happen here is that we pull out the Yellowstone, put it in the fire, and we get bapped.
I think that's
Cast a stone into the
reach.
fire.
Sure.
yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
reasonable. But do we want to go to the Master's tomb?
That's
Well, that's what I'm. I just. No, I say doors first.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was
I
thinking.
think that's a bit dangerous to go to the Master's tomb.
well,
Honestly.
that's where he's probably at. So
Well, I mean, the card doesn't seem like it sent that he's there.
well,
Our last
maybe-
Heroica card.
okay, then cast Coffin's Hide. Where the Coffin's Hide?
Where the
Is he-
coffins hide.
Because he is with his brothers, right? Or he's with his brother, and his brother's dead.
That seems like a big mulligan. Or not a mulligan, but just because of like that's so generic, you know?
Yeah.
Just coffins hide. That could be like the Wasn't there a coffin shop in
There was.
Valaki? That
There
could
sure
be.
was.
There's probably one in like every town. It could go to
Yep.
any of those. It could go to just like a random unmarked grave. Like, I don't know. That seems a bit bold.
Alright, anyways, doors. Door number 2. Rollisk. Wait, pick 3!
I'd like to.
Pick
I'd like
3!
to await he who prunes. Hey, Archibald.
Greg?
Hey, Archibald.
There
There it is. Alrighty.
You want to open the
Yeah.
middle door. Are you sure about it?
I really don't want to open this middle door. I actually hate. I
What
hate that
door
idea.
do you want to open?
Oh, I don't know, 1 or 3.
No, too late. You open the middle door.
Okay, fantastic. Stairs. Okay. I say we don't ascend the stairs
Open up another
yet.
door.
Now you can see how far these climb.
Gotcha.
And
To a hallway.
yeah, not quite off of.
Do we want to chance other doors? Do we want to come back?
Yeah, just pick another door. Number 3. Go for 3. That's 1.
Archibald says
Oh,
number 1. Archibald's the one who knocks, so.
Door number 3 is gonna be the best door, I'm telling you.
You go open the door then.
You know what?
Ah, yes, more stairs.
I'd like to open door number 3. There's just stairs.
I really hope there's something spooky behind there.
I hope there's just more stairs. Stairs.
So it's all just stairs.
I feel like all stairs lead to here, and then we pick a stone and put it in the fire and hope we get the right stone.
Maybe that sounds a little. I don't know. Well, we could see where the middle one goes, because the. Okay, so the one on the right is a spiral staircase,
Mhm.
and in my mind's eye, I have no clue where we are anymore compared to the other layers. The one,
So this bottom right staircase, spiral staircase, is kind of close to the really big tower.
the big tower.
The big tower. So that would mean that that square room where we fought the zombies is kind of underneath the dining hall.
So, because if we're like kind of in the middle of the castle, there's a chance that that spiral staircase goes up to that one on the 3rd floor that we just
Perhaps.
never went to. That was like right off from that common room. But then this left one, I have literally no clue. If it goes like right above us, um, if it goes to the floor right above us, we never saw a staircase on this side, so there's a good chance it's like a hidden passageway.
Or it goes up 2 floors because
Yeah.
we went down 2 originally.
That's also possible. I don't know. Well, I mean, the middle door doesn't seem to. It's like a stairway to a hallway, so it might just continue.
It might, but I feel like we're supposed to be here where we're at now.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like we have to choose one of the places to go, and then that's our final confrontation.
So we each pick a stone, throw it in, and then we
Negative.
split the party.
Oh, definitely
Negative.
not. No. I would. I mean, there's a chance that's the thing, but I would like for us to explore the hallway first, just to see what's down there.
Okay.
Because the us, if this does like teleport us, that's pretty final. Whereas this hallway is probably not.
Okay. So middle door, we're gonna go explore.
I think we should, yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with it. Whatever.
So are we going up this way?
Yep.
Gotta bring people.
Time out real quick. I just got a call. My mother's broken down on I-44, and I've got to go get her and help her get her her car towed.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I'm gonna have to hop off. I'm sorry. I tried to see if there was another alternative, but there is not. So I do have to leave. There's a chance I'll get back in time, but I doubt it. So
Okay, hold up. We're gonna pause recording for just a moment. Okay, so out there in YouTube land, you may not have noticed, but we paused for approximately an hour while we had some stuff to clean up. We didn't want anybody to miss anything. So we're now resuming. We're just about to go up and look around the corner.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna sit myself between these two.
Yeah, Archibald, do you want to go help break that up?
There we go.
I want to see Davian just like casually creeping up towards Emil. Like each time we're not in combat, or even if we are, just like
Yeah.
just creeping up. We got to pay attention to it. That'd be fantastic.
All right. Can you see?
A hallway, kind of.
Indeed.
Even more of a
There's the
hallway.
rest of a hallway, and look, there's a door. So this doesn't lead up, at least not yet.
we did go up a little bit.
But not like to a different floor.
Okay, so the description. This tunnel is cut into the pillar stone of Ravenloft itself. Its surface is slick. Its ceiling is barely 6 feet high, and a lingering fog limits visibility to a few feet.
Ah, yes.
Lingering fog. Interesting.
Yep. I guess we mosey.
Yeah, I guess we gotta move on.
I am still separating the NPCs who may or may not want to hurt each other.
So diplomatic.
I'll stay back here with you, Jacob.
All right, so as we hit this midway point, I click this button.
Oh yes.
And thanks only to Valath, you notice breaking through the fog a trapdoor. You guys can choose to attempt to cross or not. Right in front of Archibald and Rolesk. It took a DC 20 to notice it. It was incredibly well hidden in the hole. Valath was the only one who did.
I just got eyes of an eagle, and I would like to inspect said trapdoor before we try to cross it. So, Mr. Archie, if you want to switch me here, let me. Let me squeeze on past you here, and then and then I'd like to investigate this trap door. I'll give you one of them rolls too. That was almost rough. Still wasn't great. But...
Oh, sure. So, it's triggered by weight. It can be fastened shut with an iron spike or similar means. It's unclear what would happen if you step on it, though.
You guys want me to push open this trap door safely, see where it leads? Or just secure it closed?
We have no clue where it goes to.
Yeah, just don't even mess with it. Just...
I mean, well,
I could safely probably like pop it open to see, but yeah.
Yeah, but if something comes out,
yeah, that's true.
Then we're boned.
Yeah, but we're also boned if we try to cross it and then do not succeed.
Well, if we can fasten it shut, I think we'll be fine.
Sure.
So, Bob, you said I needed like a spike of some sort?
Yes.
Would a dagger or crowbar work?
Either of those would work, yes.
I have two of each.
Crowbar.
Yeah, I'll probably use the crowbar.
I've got
to,
Well,
one.
to
uh,
say, I mean, I've got an extra javelin we can use.
I had
Instead
2
of-
crowbars for some reason, so
okay.
I'll use one of them on the to keep this trapdoor from, causing harm to any of us.
Okay.
And then I'll put my back against the wall and motion Archibald back forward.
Wait, do you have? I know there's not like disabled device, but
So I
we
can give you a
have
sleight of
some-
hand.
Sure, that works.
I mean, yeah, that's about all I've got in that. Oh,
All right, that's how well you've secured the trapdoor.
I'd say go one at a time, guys.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that was my best work.
I'm going to not go first and instead pull out the bag of tricks
Okay.
and just hold it. Just be ready to throw an animal down into this ravine. Or
Okay.
this hole.
To break our fall.
Well, no, to maybe see if if we start to fall or something. You
Okay.
know, lasers.
I think Archibald
No.
goes first, seeing as he's probably the heaviest of all of us.
He's got advantage on traps that he can see.
And he can
Ew.
now see it.
Yeah,
He
so-
can now see it.
What kind of check do I have to make to not trigger the trapdoor?
You just have to not be very heavy. You can feel it giving way under your feet, barely held in place by Valath's rigging.
Is there any way to go around it?
No, it covers the entire hallway
Oh.
in the 20-foot square.
Can I attempt to jump past it?
You could attempt to jump past it, yes?
Please land on it and fall through it, breaking it, so none of us
Can
get
I
caught.
can I try to attempt to coach Archibald
Sure.
in the ways of jumping?
In the jumping ways.
Yeah, and just being
If you have the jump spell, that would also.
I do have the jump spell actually, but I don't want to pop it just for you to. I mean, I
That
believe
seems
in
a
you.
little unnecessary, yeah.
So, what exactly do I have to do to jump across this?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Right.
But if you're being coached, I guess that's an advantage.
All right.
We got
What you're gonna do is you're gonna spread your wings like I have right here. You see these wings that I've got? You're gonna spread
He
yours out.
needed it. Oh boy.
Okay, so you leap across instead of draining the trapdoor.
I will also leap across with a good old.
Yeah, give it
Let's.
a check of either athletics or acrobatics, and for speed,
Yeah.
let's just say the DC is 10.
Okay, I only weigh
Nope.
125 pounds.
No.
I'd like to talk about this.
Okay, so you feel the rigging start to crack and slip. It has not given way, but you can see there is a chute of plummetty death beneath you.
Gotcha. Alrighty, I'd like to take this time.
Is that a
Can I-
we are all
do I
forced to jump across
notice-
or suffer?
Do I notice it cracking when roll S goes across?
Yes.
Can I take
I
my
definitely
other
do.
crowbar and try to do it again
Sure.
and use my other crowbar?
Sure.
All right, let me just get rid of this there crowbar.
I'd
and I'll
also.
give you another sleight of hand.
Can I mend these boards
Oh my goodness.
in some way? Or you said it's like they give way.
How do you get snake eyes?
Okay, so you're pretty sure you've got it fixed now, because you did what you
I have
tried to do the first time,
crowbars.
but better.
Yeah, I've got mending if that will help us out either. I could.
I don't think so. It's a clever use, but I just don't think it applies.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it was like the boards were breaking or if they were just kind of given away.
It's like a stone slab.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I also have mending, so.
Hey,
Well, I mean, yeah,
next
if
person
nothing's
to go
broken, we can't
across,
do anything.
walk, because it would hold your weight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
reckon.
I'll be the last one to go across.
You don't
just so
even
I
need to
can-
go across. Can't you teleport?
Nope, that's what I'm saying. That way I can be here to assist anybody.
Okay, so Emil is going to cling to the wall and very slowly move across. Let's not give away.
Okay,
Huzzah.
Justin, would you like to go
Yeah,
next, or you
I'm
want me to go
also
next?
going to very slowly cling to the wall and kind of sidle, whatever, like against the wall,
Okay.
putting as little weight on it and go across. Do you need to check for that?
No.
Okay.
What do you think the weight limit there is? Because I have a lot of stuff on me.
Do you think you weigh as much as Rololesk or more?
As Archibald?
No, Rololesk is the one who broke it the first time.
Because he landed on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I jumped and failed.
Davian steps very lightly across it. It doesn't hardly even seem to move on.
David's
What a
got
light
bird
guy.
bones.
Here's
Yeah,
the thing, Mikey.
Davian
I
could've
am
just
carrying,
birded the
in
dude.
essence, another person on me of stuff.
You'll be fine. Just go across. I'll be here
It'll
to
all be
help you.
good. Yeah, man. You got the decks
Here,
of
I'll kind of
Stormwind.
I'll kind of stand right here and like hold my hand out.
Come on.
I will
Come
walk
on.
across.
Let's go, Del. Come on.
I didn't know. I'm going to just walk across casually and not even give a shit.
And the chute opens. Make a deck save.
Deck save, got it.
Can I try to like reach for him and grab him since I had
Sure.
my arm
You can make
extended?
that deck save with it.
Deck save. Oh, whoa, hello.
Oh.
You said with advantage because he's helping? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Jacob just did it too quick. Oh
yeah.
my goodness! How do you
Nice.
roll snake eyes?
Hey, you figured out where it went though.
Yeah. In response to that, I'll throw an animal down there.
What?
You fall into a chute of polished black marble and slide into the darkness.
Ah, neat.
You slide
Yeah.
all the way down into the watery cell, but take no damage.
So
Cool. Oh, I know where I'm at.
here we go. I'm gonna go ahead.
Please. I'm gonna get out of the way real quick.
Oh, there it is. Giant
Wait,
elk
I'm
coming
gonna
with you.
get out of the way real quick.
wait.
Why?
It's for accompaniment.
Please,
So,
please send it down. I am ready for it.
Yeah. So there's an elk standing right next to Dell. I like to think it doesn't transform until it lands in the water, but you never know.
Yeah. Okay. Splash. Giant elk. Great.
Ah, Olesk. What are you doing down here, buddy? Ah, come on.
He
I'm
doesn't
gonna.
answer.
Well, of course not. He's an elk. He never talks.
Over the psychic link, I'd like to say to Dell, "Well met, traveler." And just
Well, what are you doing? You can't be an elk. We have to get back up the balcony. Come on.
come
I
on back
gotta-
up, dog.
I'm gonna nudge and like try and persuade the elk to come with me towards the balcony.
I'd like to have the elk follow him.
Davian asks, "Is your friend
That-
all right?"
Yep, he's just fine. The elk can also help Dell up the wall.
Emil starts
I
to
don't need it. I'm
scout
just gonna.
down the hallway.
I just wanna climb up the wall again.
And then I'd love I can't explain it to the elk to do this, but the elk can't get up, so I'd like him to just sentry down there with all those zombies.
All
And
those dead zombies.
Okay.
do elk things. Maybe roam the halls a little bit.
So
right.
Emil is pressing his ear to the door, listening.
What do you want from me to get back up this balcony?
You can get back up given enough time. It's fine.
Cool. Hey, Rolesk, we gotta go, guy.
You're definitely getting advantage or inspiration. That's awesome.
I think we killed everything. Is
Rolesk ignores you.
Ah, cool.
Like, unless you're saying it over the psychic link, I can't
No,
hear you
I
at all.
am. I am just speaking to the
Yeah, I
elk.
was saying, like, I can't hear you at
That
all.
I
Neither can that
assume
elk.
is you.
Neither can that elk, dude.
Ah. Gee, I don't know what to do here. I don't want to leave my buddy down here.
Of course, it had to be a freaking elk.
uh, I'm
I
gonna.
just want to kind of like in a soft chuckle over the psychic link, and just
You're gonna
not say
laugh
anything.
over the psychic
No,
link?
just a soft chuckle, like a.
All I can picture is you guys having these conversations through me every single time. And
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, because we
it's
can't
just-
talk to each other. We have to
No,
talk
you-
to him.
You
Technically,
guys can
we
talk
can't
to
talk
me,
to
and I
each
can talk to you individually.
Oh, nice.
But I'm just imagining.
That's an
as fast as I
inconvenience.
You're telling me
can.
your mind isn't just like a walkie system?
It is not.
That sucks.
It does
That's an
do.
inconvenience.
All
so
of
we've
these
decided to
conversations have
ignore
been
it.
That
us
sucks.
saying, "Hey, tell this person I said this," and he's like, "Okay, I'll tell this person you said this," and then tells that person that.
You think that Veloff reaffirms what we tell him?
No,
Probably not.
no.
I'd like to
So-
think he's just like Micah in that way.
Yep. It's a loose
I'm gonna
idea
ask
of
over the
what
link
you
if everybody else is okay up there, and if anybody else fell down the hole with me.
I'm gonna, no matter what anybody says, I'm gonna tell him roll. Let's go down the hole with him.
No.
So it's just me and Rolas down here
All day.
all day.
I will. Make me go
don't-
back, Micah. Make me do it.
I don't know what to do. He won't come out at elk form.
Just get up here. It'll be fine.
I can't leave him down here though.
He has a plan. He's already told me.
He's got a. Okay.
He'll probably beat you up here. In fact,
You know what? Bet. I'm just gonna walk off. If he wants to race me, I'll walk up the stairs.
Here, trade me spots.
and
For
I am gonna be standing on this side with my back against the wall, just like motioning towards Rolesk.
Son of a bitch.
Would you like to try again, Dell?
Yeah, I'd like to jump over now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
now
a.
you have to
I'm gonna-
jump because there's a hole there.
I'm gonna use acrobatics on this one.
Okay,
Bing.
over you go.
I'm gonna make an acrobatics check.
You're not just gonna bounce.
Nope. I trust my ability.
he wants to flex, and he almost got a 1 from it. So.
I would like to say with my plus 13 in acrobatics, as long as I didn't get a 1, I would have been fine.
One would hope, yes.
You rolled a 2 twice in a row, guy.
Yeah.
But I have a 13 in acrobatics, so that would have been 15.
I know. I'm just saying, our rolls haven't been great. Anyways,
Alrighty, I would like to listen through the door with Emil. Is it Emil or Emil?
You
And
probably
hey,
Emil.
Emil?
Probably.
Davian, would you like to take a step back?
No, he wouldn't.
hey, David, yeah, I'll stand here, guy.
He's offended.
Oh, okay. Where are you going?
First you call me Bird Bones.
I'm gonna
and then you
stand right
tell
here.
me to back up. What's up, Bird Bones?
All
Alright.
right.
Birdman.
So it's deathly quiet. Not a sound.
Okay. Is there a way that we can, with using the history of the rest of these doors in the castle, is there a way that we can deftly open this one?
Is it
Like
locked?
just- Well, I don't know. If they're
I
all
think they're
squeaky.
just listening.
Just
Yeah,
just
we were just
open-
listening.
take
yeah.
the handle,
I'd like to quietly
turn
open the
it,
door.
and push it open. Or pull.
I'd like to quietly open the door and then throw Dell in. No, okay.
How did you get up here so quickly, guy?
Don't worry about it.
Also, why did you turn into an elk just to fall down there?
Never question nature.
God.
Never question nature.
Nature works in mysterious
Oh!
ways. Oh my.
Hey, look, a snapping turtle.
Oh, that's where it's been this whole time.
Oh wow, that's a lot of doors.
Oh my goodness.
Any questions?
Snapping turtle. All right.
This is a massive old room.
The door you're exiting is engraved on the opposite side, the stone door. It says, "Herein lie the ones who walk the path of pain and torment."
Macabre.
I'd like to ask the party what the goal is and where we're headed. Like, I mean, are we trying to save as many people as we can?
I'd
We're
say
looking.
Strahd and Death, and then down.
I'd say we need to go back to the teleporting room so that we can go find Strahd.
Oh no, I like this room. Hold on, I like this room a lot.
Well, yeah, because
Strahd's
this kind of
probably
looks like
not here.
this kind of looks like catacombs, and isn't the card pretty much pointing to Sergei's tomb being where he
I
is?
don't know how many catacombs you've been in, but I don't think they have several cells in the middle.
I mean, I don't know.
Or they're the what are the not the crematoriums? What are they called?
Dungeons?
No,
They kind of look like dungeons if they're not
crypts. They could
crypts.
be like
Yeah.
crypt kind.
Do I perceive any signs of life?
You do not.
Alrighty. Or
So
I
everything in
keep
here
saying
is
that.
dead.
I'm gonna have to start wording that better.
Any signs of unlife?
Any signs of movement other than us?
You see nothing
But-
moving. You can make out, though, that the crypt in front of you has writing on its door as well. It's a little too far away to read.
See, they're crypts. This is
Alrighty.
where people are buried,
I will.
entombed.
Yeah, I will. Like
Tombs.
high knee tiptoe to the door.
Pink Panther style.
Which one are you going to?
Whichever one I immediately saw had engraving on it. Had
This
an
one.
engraving.
This is the one I mentioned.
Gotcha.
Now, as you pass the
Gotcha.
one behind you, it has engraving on it as well. Seems like every door has engraving on it.
Gotcha. Well, I'll read this one while I'm here.
It says, "Duchess Dorfnia Delisnia."
What are we thinking, guys?
Do we want to read all these, or we just want to?
Sounds
Well,
like
I
a
was just
tomb.
seeing if it had, like while we're
Let's.
here.
I mean, let's check out the ones that are right next to us at least. You know.
Yeah, right.
I'll check out this one here.
Artissa de Slop, court ceiling painter.
You think these are people that just worked for the castle and died in the castle?
Maybe.
There's a
I
chance,
wonder.
yeah.
Wonder if there's
What
any
about-
sort of order.
What about this one down here that Valoth and I are next to?
Oh.
Which one?
This one that Valoth and Callow are next to.
The stone door of this crypt lies on the floor, its inscription obscured by fog. Crypt gapes open. A skull, some bones, and a few rusted bits of armor lie atop a marble slab with a leering stone gargoyle squatting at each end. Epitaph on the door reads, Endrorovich the Terrible, what the blood of 100 wars did not do, the spurn of a woman accomplished.
How about this one I'm at now? The second one in the top row. Hopefully it's not as long-winded. Oh, I see. I see indeed.
Wait a minute, is that a thing?
What?
Why does Valoth get a star?
Valoth has inspiration.
Yeah, I also have inspiration.
Oh, we just haven't seen them in a long time. Gotcha.
That's not the
Yeah.
question to be had here.
Hey, Archibald, is that door behind you closed?
I just see a black square over that on my map.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So,
Is the door closed?
Okay. I'm sorry. What about the crypt? Yes, the
Yeah.
door's closed.
Okay.
So, where are Emil and Davian at, Archibald?
I don't know, man.
Archibald, knocking time. Go.
Yeah, maybe let's
I
go
just
see
see
what's
black
behind that
over
door
that way.
that you just
Yes.
closed.
It's because it's closed. Open it.
There's not even a door there for me.
Well, make one.
Make a door.
So you open the door.
Yeah?
And beyond the door, you see a were-raven and a werewolf tearing into one another.
Uh huh.
Okay, I'd like to immediately cast Hold Person if I can, if that is an
Okay.
option, just for on both of them.
You'll have to pick one, I think.
Gotcha.
You doing it on both of them?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're both swinging at each other, so like. Well, that sucks.
Archibald, get Emil. I'll get Davian.
I mean, I'll go ahead and finish the cast.
I would like to
Okay.
try to pull the old were-raven back as Archibald pulls the much stronger werewolf.
And I'd like to
back.
attempt to pull the werewolf back.
Okay. You reach for the werewolf. He's going to attack you.
Gotcha.
Ah! Bite.
Ooh.
Davian doesn't attack me, right?
He does not.
Well, in that case, oh wait,
Oh, good. Whatever Constitution saving throw you had to make, you made.
Okay. Do we want to do initiatives? Do we need that?
I want to.
I just want to attempt to
Yep,
physically restrict him, and that's about all that I plan on doing. I don't plan on actively
go-
attempting to hurt him.
I'm gonna summon a dagger and threaten Emil, saying if he doesn't stop attacking our friends, that we will put him down.
Just bop him on the
And-
nose.
And I'm gonna hold my dagger to his face.
Okay.
Does he respond to my threat in any positive manner?
No, let's check. Nope. He growls at you, gnashing at fangs. He's going to rip into you. He ain't afraid of your dagger.
I would love to get an initiative.
I want
Now
to.
that
You know
we've-
what? It's
Now that he's
initiative
turned
time.
against everyone, or 3 of my party, I'd like to call to arms.
And that was a great set of initiative rolls there.
Sure was.
Maybe if any of us gets a turn before he can kill.
It's okay.
That's all good.
All right. Round 1. Fight.
All right, cool. I'm gonna. What do we want to restrain or end?
Puts down like the rabid dog he is.
I got 1 vote for death.
I don't think we
I'm-
have time to discuss this.
Yeah.
I'm fine with lethal force.
Lethal? Okay.
We didn't trust him that much to begin with, and then he tried attacking one of our party members. So
I mean, technically, we don't know who attacked who first.
it
We're
doesn't
just gonna-
matter.
We're just gonna hurt him a bit. Man, hold on. I might have a mystical arrow I can shoot at my man's for some good damage here.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, I think I might do that. So I get. Oh man, that's. So do I do this? That. And then we're gonna do the damage. Foop.
Okay.
He now has the grasping arrow effect on him.
Okay.
Let's see. His speed is reduced by 10 feet, and he'll take 2d6 slashing damage on the first time he moves each turn. He can attempt to remove the brambles with a strength DC save. And
Okay.
then the second arrow. Foop. And that's my turn.
All right. Well, I am going to stab him with my dagger. And proc sneak attack.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my cunning action to disengage and take a half step back.
Okay.
So he can. Yeah, I'm not within biting range of the werewolf. That doesn't sound like a fun time. So. And then, yeah, I'll call that my turn.
I think I'm just gonna hit him with Old Faithful, you know? Fire. Ho ho. Ho ho.
And
Good
down
night.
He goes.
Love you too. He's not going heartily into the night.
Love you too, says Kalu as Emil drops it.
Right?
Who gave up the scimitar? Was it you,
I
Royal?
think it was Rolasks.
We should go get your scimitar back, guy.
I just don't want it.
No?
That's fair. That's completely fair, honestly.
Well, yeah.
I think we all only offered him weapons we didn't want.
Well,
so.
I also am, I think, 3 pounds over capacity.
Oh.
So, yeah. Oh wait, I should have gotten rid of Frog Stick like 8 years ago. How do I remove things? Oh, never mind. I remembered. There we go. Now we are 0.8 pounds below capacity.
Nice.
I left the Frog Stick in a building a long time ago.
Okay.
I did. I remember saying it. I just don't remember where.
Okay. Cool. All right. So as we were saying, doors and messages on them.
Yeah, I'd like to look at Davian and nod, and then continue.
He sheathes his glowing sword.
Yeah,
Still is a bird.
gotcha.
Does he have
I
a proper-
think
oh,
I
no,
think the
he's a-
sword might have told him to kill that man.
Either way, if the sword told him to do it or he did it, I'm fine.
Well,
I
the
That's
sword
just-
wanted to get rid of evil, right? So.
Well, it sounded like he wanted to get rid of Emil too, so or
Mhm.
Emil. So
Did we get a
A mixture
description
of
on this one up here?
So which one?
The one that Kalu's standing at?
Lady Isolde Yunk, Isolde the Incredible, purveyor of antiques and imports. Now you've not opened any of these. The one by Valoth is open. Is currently standing open. Told you.
Well, we assume they have dead bodies in them.
I guess they could have valuable things in them also, but
yeah, but I'm not looking to rob a bunch
I'm not
of graves.
I'm not a
today.
grave robber or anything
Yeah.
like that.
So we thinking north. We thinking
I'm thinking fancy staircases
East.
over there.
Yeah.
well, we could just check north first since we're right here.
That's fair.
where.
Still
where
really
we-
thinking
But-
teleportation room.
You know, I
Yeah,
think that's probably
but
the
peering
play.
around the corners.
Yeah, but we're here, and if we teleport, how do we get back? That's the
walk?
big question. But
Don't know unless we try.
Oh, hey, look at that.
well,
Why are there
Uh,
two of them?
Can I?
That's weird.
Yeah. Why can I? Can I move these? I can move these. I can. You can pick them up and put them where I want.
Archibald, you should probably get up here.
All right. I can clean it.
Hey.
Portcullis is closed in the archway of this tomb. Beyond it, you see white marble steps descending into a tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. A stillness, a calm amid the storm, is felt here. In the center of the tomb, a white marble slab supports an intricately inlaid coffin. Chiseled into the slab is a name, Sergei von Zarevich. To the north, behind the coffin, are three alcoves. A beautifully carved statue stands in each one. A stunning young man flanked by two angels, looking as polished and new as the day each was placed there. An iron lever protrudes from the south wall west of the tomb's entrance. You see your nemesis, Strahd von Zarevich, draped over the coffin. What food?
I turn to Archibald. I turn back at Strahd, and I say over the psychic link, "Well, shit." Um, take a small step forward? Question mark.
There's a portcullis there.
Oh yeah. Take a small step backwards.
I mean, it's halfway through that hallway. So, step one square forward, no problem.
I'm
Is it
gonna
locked?
kind of nudge Dell with my elbow and just wink at him.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna pull out the plate and point at it. Like, yeah, I got
I'm going to look a bit
it.
exasperated and try to hide it though, but doing it very poorly.
Oh, right. That probably won't do a lot of damage. I'm gonna pull out the silver knife instead. I got that one.
Davian
So are we.
transforms into the form of a raven. Walks slowly and quietly through the portcullis
Yeah.
toward the lever. He perches atop it, looking at you for the signal.
Oh, is he out like not conscious?
He's crying. He's weeping to himself, not paying any attention to his surroundings.
Got it.
Okay, I'm going to do something no matter what. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Pass Without Trace on everybody.
Okay.
Just for fun.
So I
That
get
way.
what, a plus 29 to stealth now or something like
Well,
that?
yeah, it's plus 10, but you can't be tracked except by medical means, which may not do anything for us. But also we leave no traces of our passage. It's just gonna add to our stealthiness for a
Okay.
second. So
It's a plus 10, you said.
yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Um, and I guess I can't give it to Davian. He's out of my range. I would like to,
You can.
if that's possible.
We can work on that.
Gotcha. Okay, and then
You said it was a 30-foot radius?
I didn't say that. I think it is.
If it's 30-foot radius, he's inside of it. So
Okay, cool. It's 30 feet. Cool beans. Alrighty, and then I'd like to stealthily move forward, just some, and wait for the party to give the signal.
So
Well,
ideally, I think I'd like to be 10 feet away when we start combat. That way I can get off my last magical arrow and then be within range to start bopping him with sword.
Sounds
you
great.
don't open with it?
No, I'm gonna open with the one that makes him move slower.
Okay.
That way he can't get around as much.
So do we need fresh initiatives? Are these fresh?
These are from
Um,
Wolf Boy.
Yeah.
There you-
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna get the jump on him, I guess it doesn't matter if we're all just gonna swim.
Are you guys raising the portcullis? Is that what you're doing?
Davian's in
Yeah.
position to do that. That's what you want done. You just nod your head.
Oh, is it like is he at like a lever or something?
He is.
Yep.
Oh, well, okay.
Gotcha.
Well,
Well,
say
I
we-
guess I will roll my initiative and
New initiatives, is that what we're thinking?
okay.
Oh, boom! There it is.
Oh, there it is.
hey.
Hello.
Boom! There it is.
It was a 19 for so long.
Sitting in the 20 club. Let's go.
The stealthy boys are gonna make short work of this.
Okay. So we're gonna give Davian the nod.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Davian transforms into raven form. Or sorry, humanoid. No. Monster form. Pushing the lever down, raising the portcullis, Strahd looks up with anger and terror upon his face that you've interrupted him. Valath, it is your initiative.
Oh. I'd like to. How dark is the room?
Does it matter?
It's not well lit.
Okay. I want to stealthily get in this corner.
Okay.
So that would work as close as I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. I can get right here. As stealthily as possible. Quite frankly, to proc sneak attack. Without him, I'm trying to hide in the shadows against the wall. Do you need a stealth roll or?
Yes, please.
That did not give me the
Plus
plus
10.
10 on
Yeah,
top
it's
of
all
that.
good.
34.
Okay.
And then I will attack. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh darn. So did me I guess I could say no, I can't. Did that stealth take my bonus action? I think it does, technically.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Well then I guess I'll do it again.
I think he was counting it as you were pre-stealth, and he finally just accidentally rolled there.
Yeah, I mean, clearly knows where you are now.
Yeah, he clearly knows where I'm at now, so I can't proc sneak attack, but there is that.
Okay. So, he takes a legendary action,
Whoa, no.
moving to your space.
I'm gonna screech help as he does that.
Gotcha. So also, Justin,
there
I
goes my
casted a gauche on the spiders because I wanted to cast it. I think, maybe not. Maybe I didn't cast gauche, but
Okay.
either way, I don't know.
What?
Wait, no, gauche was the one I wanted to, but never did.
What?
It's the 5th level spell that's like super charm, basically.
I know, but why are we talking about this now?
I'm
I don't know.
I'm
It
as
was just I
confused
read
as
it.
you are.
Yeah, I'll try something. So I'm gonna cast Gauge on
There it is.
Strahd. I'm gonna try at least. Let's see if it works. Shit. Well, there's a wisdom save.
Okay, he chooses to save.
Yeah.
Did he need to choose to save there? He looked like he saved anyways.
Oh, true.
Well.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it automatically makes me roll for, or like it rolls for him. So.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. He rolled.
Okay.
Well.
Well
Never mind,
then.
he did not need to use his legendary resistance.
Gotcha. So I'm going to then. Then, yeah. This is great. I'm gonna cast Chalet, even though I doubt I'm gonna use it on my quarterstaff again.
I mean, I don't think you can technically do that, but we can assume you precast that before you start combat.
Oh, Chalet should be a bonus action.
It's a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you cast?
Oh,
two
I can't
level
cast two spells.
in
Never
one
mind.
turn. I don't think.
Yep.
you
Yep.
can.
Yep. It's all good. I don't have to worry about. I'm not gonna use it, so it's all good. I will
Okay.
pass my turn. I'll end up transforming.
Neat. Anyways, I'm going to. Ooh. I think I'll step here. And then fire off an arrow at him.
Okay.
So there's that. Heh. Heh.
Oh my.
Nice.
Yeah, this is going to be another grasping arrow. This is my second use of this, so I won't be able to use any more, unfortunately. But so I'll give that to myself, and then I will drop the damage. Thunk.
It's a lot of damage.
All right, and then I'm going to finish out my move to here. Going to bonus action ignite the sun sword,
Okay.
and then use my extra attack with the swing with the sun sword. Is that fine?
Yes. That
Got it.
works.
Cool. So there's that. There's that. And he is undead, correct?
He is.
Alright, there's the extra damage to undead. Then, I am going to use my... what's it called? It's in here. Action Surge.
Okay.
Wah-wah!
Dear Lord.
Man's already done 77 damage this turn, but it's not enough for him.
77, what?
70. Yeah, where are you getting 77 from?
He's done 30, 22, 13, and
That
7.
22's a
22 is
roll,
my
bud.
attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an
Okay.
attack roll.
okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
This is why I have the Sun Sword. So I can attack him another 2 times with it. And then that. And the extra damage to undead.
okay.
Heavy already. Oh my goodness.
And then the last attack with Sun Sword.
Mans hasn't had a turn yet, so.
There's the damage. And extra damage.
Okay.
And that's me.
All right. So he's going to use a legendary action to make an unarmed strike against you.
Cool.
He missed. All right. And then at initiative count 20, we're going to do a lair action. Okay. Let's see.
I
guess Dell, because you're doing so much damage, make a charisma saving throw, please.
Charisma. That's gonna be this
Interesting.
one.
A
It's not
great
gonna-
one, you mean? It's gonna be a
No.
great one.
Get ready for whatever happens here.
Oh, it was 14 for so long.
Okay, your shadow animates behind you.
Sun Sword is out, so I have sunlight. Just by the by.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's fair. Put the effect on. Let's just do pleasant.
And that is. It is 15 feet right now.
Okay, so that was his lair action. Next in the initiative count would be the shadow. It's going to make an attack with strength drain.
The Sun Sword.
Oh no! That's not good.
Oh my god!
That's not good at all.
Look at that
Did you
roll!
Did
That's
you
not good at
roll
all.
max
We can't-
damage
You
on that?
did. Wow.
Oof.
What did you say that was? You said that was a strength drain?
Yes.
Please help me a stat that changes my stat.
It's necrotic damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it reduces your strength score by
Okay.
1.
By 1. Cool. I will take that. I thought it was going to be the damage number for a second, and I was like, I'm just dead. That's just me.
All right, and now it is Strahd's actual turn.
Oh.
And for an action,
Do I have any reactions?
many to choose from. Yeah, he is going to cast the greater invisibility spell.
What spell level is that?
4.
I'm going to reaction counter spell.
Okay.
So what's the DC for that? How do I roll for counter spell? Since it's a higher level.
Yeah, let's look.
If it is 4th or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The
DC
DC
equals
equals 10.
14. So, make
Okay.
a charisma check, DC 14.
Charisma check DC 14.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's not doing nothing, bud. He's not doing nothing.
All right. Davian draws his sword of sunlight, takes a step forward, and casts the Crusader's Mantle spell.
I forgot what it even does.
It gives
It
us
buffs
bonus
us a
radiant
little bit.
damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Holy power radiates from you in an aura in a 30-foot radius, awakening boldness in friendly creatures. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, is centered on you. While in the aura, each non-hostile creature in the aura deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage when it hits.
It's kind of ridiculous. That's kind of nuts.
That does take his action. So yeah, remember to roll an extra d4 radiant damage. Davian confronts the beast with his glowing sword. Archibald.
How do I add that?
Yeah, do we have a D4 radiant damage on here, or?
Hopefully he's not very resistant to pruning. He doesn't appear to be resistant to pruning, but I would like to roll higher on the prune. Or I'll roll exactly the same on the prune. Okay, that's me.
Okay, he's going to take a legendary action. I think that's my third one this turn. Yeah,
Does it not reset after his turn?
true. Thanks. You guys I like that you helped me with the rules.
Here, if you guys need that. Oh, it doesn't link it.
Yeah,
Rip.
he's gonna move without provoking. Over here.
Why is it?
And then it's my turn.
It is, yes.
Okay, I'm going to come over here. And I am going to cast my 5th level spell on him. Immolation.
Okay.
So let's see. 5th level spell slot. It's a Dex DC 17. He succeeds. So he's going to take 4d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Wow, he takes half.
Is he saved?
Oh yeah, I was confused. Well, hold on, because he succeeded, but he took half, but it's supposed to be 4d6 on a save. I don't think it's supposed to be halved, unless I read it wrong.
See?
Oh no, I just dropped the wrong thing on him. I was still supposed to drop the 8d6 on him. The 4d6 was for something else. For
Okay,
that.
well, I will back the 15 off. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. But he's not going to take half. I guess just roll the 8d6 and we'll apply half.
Okay.
All right.
So that'd be 13,
Okay.
right?
Yep,
Yeah, 13 is half of 27 rounded down. And then because he took fire damage, he's going to take an extra, let's see, where is it? 5 damage from this.
Okay.
And then let's see here. How does quicken work? And then yeah, that's my turn.
Did you add your Crusader's Mantle?
Oh no, I didn't. I can
No,
do that.
No, it's melee attacks, I think.
Oh, it's only melee? I thought it was all attacks.
If it's all attacks,
Checking.
I thought it was just melee.
The way I understood it was all, but maybe I misunderstood.
This is the spell if you want to see. Weapon attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. I was asking
I misunderstood.
Archibald, since
Oh.
Davey went before him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not.
You can. You want to heap it in there.
Huh.
3d4.
So that's just 3d4s, you say?
2 free.
2.
2 free.
For radius.
How would I add those per se?
I made it
Uh,
if you want me to just drop it on him.
Yeah, I've also made it.
I can
I just
just
added
drop
a
it
weapon.
on him.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Is it a... Justin?
Here. Yeah, I didn't know if you were doing it. I'll just do it.
No, I was
so.
just trying to find mine.
Okay, well,
Oh,
there's
awesome.
the first one. And here's the second one. Dealt by Archie the Bald.
Right.
There. Shadow was actually immune to poison, but I'm keeping it. So who's next? Vala.
I believe it's me. Yep. All right. So. Four. I'm going to throw a dagger. I don't.
Oh, because it's blind. I see.
Oh, okay. About to say, I was like, I don't know why I rolled advantage on that, but I'll take it because it dropped a 1. So
Yikes.
And then
Yeah,
damage.
it's in sunlight, so it has.
Oh, okay.
ability.
And sneak attack on it.
Instant death.
Del
Wow.
no longer has a shadow.
Wait. Aw.
And I'm gonna throw my other dagger at Mr. Mans.
Okay.
And then, I know it's not gonna work, but I would like to try do the terrifying blade thing, which is wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
8 plus proficiency, so 13 plus intelligence modifier. 14. DC 14.
Okay. Can you drop it on him? Or you want me to save?
Oh, I don't think I have the thing created. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have it created.
No problem. DC 14 save. Do-do-do-do. He save.
Yeah, I figured as much. All right. And that will
And
In-
Okay, so
yeah,
I've got
so
an idea and a
move your
question.
turn, he moves to there.
God dang it, man.
Okay, so an
His
idea
boat
and a
goes-
question. The bag of tricks. In order to use it, I have to pull or use an action to pull a fuzzy object and throw it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can bonus action transform into a creature.
Yes.
And then I have a movement.
Yes.
I was wondering if I could throw a ball, transform into an elk, and then run at him. Maybe pop an inspiration to do so, and maybe get some damage off as well. If that's not cool, then I completely understand. Because that's technically two actions. I'm doing a ram attack with the elk.
You're gonna
But, like-
transform into the elk?
Well, yeah, I was thinking about transforming into the elk, and then it says, yeah, basically I can charge. I have to succeed in an attack, though, is the question, and that's also an action. I could probably just
Go for it.
okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and. Well, the whole point is to try to get two elks running at this man at full speed, but it's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, you never know. I guess so. Here is the bag of tricks, and it is going to be a. Oh yeah, direwolf. That's what it is.
That's pretty good.
So I'm gonna chuck a direwolf at him.
Okay.
And he can't do anything right now other than be friendly to us. But it goes 20 feet, so I guess it's standing right next to Valoth. Just like ready to bite the man.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to shablam.
Ha.
It didn't break my screen this time.
Hey.
And then I'm going to run at him at Mach 6
Okay.
and trap him in the corner. So if I can, hopefully I can attack him.
Sure.
Or hopefully I can.
Hey, quick question. Is he using movement to move as a legendary action, or is he just bamfing?
Oh!
I believe it is movement.
Then he should be taking damage from it, because he has the grasping arrow on him. I thought it was bamfing.
I'm going to be honest with you right here, Justin. Or Jacob.
You don't think
I
it's
don't
going to
know.
matter?
I don't think so. I just crit
Give it
on
roll.
a
Let's see the damage.
on a 4d6 plus
He's
4.
in sunlight.
I don't know if it's going to crit. Oh. Yep.
Wow.
Oh!
He
Dying.
is,
Yo,
yeah,
wow.
dead.
It was with my horns, too.
Okay.
Alrighty.
The
Uh,
vampire crumbles into dust. The dust swirls into a form of mist which flies through the door.
After him.
Did that
go.
seem like he died to anybody else?
No, it did not. I want to run after him.
I believe that one thing had a Master's Tomb thing on it.
I want to run after him as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Do I-
Are we
did I
still in
see-
initiative technically, or?
What's the order of operations here?
No, we don't have to be in initiative.
Okay. Did I see which way he
Well,
was?
then
Yeah.
I'd say it to the.
The mist.
South
I'd say it to
somewhere.
the teleporter's room.
South.
Yeah, I
somewhere.
mean, wherever he's going, it's probably his tomb, right?
That's what I was thinking.
So teleporter room. I think that's a good call, Archibald.
And I would like
That's
to
fine. with
try
me.
to jump over the thing again. That's gonna
I
be
would
the
like-
interesting part here is jumping over the thing again.
How's the elk gonna do that, dude?
I will
He's gonna
step
try
over
his
it
best.
easily.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
We have a running start this time at least.
So
Yeah.
would we call anything I could see on the map my player's line of sight?
Well, probably, yeah.
Okay. Well, because I saw the icon going south, so I don't know
You
if we
did.
want to call that. All right.
Yes,
So-
everyone saw the dust going south. So
I saw it going
Oh.
through this door here.
Oh, then I'm going with Dell.
Yeah.
I thought you were just like moving the icon out of the room. I didn't realize he actually went that
No,
direction.
I saw his icon go down this way.
How's the jump?
Okay.
With a 15.
you make it with a 15?
Nice.
That's athletics or acrobatics or.
What do you want the direwolf to do?
Yeah, is there any chance that I can just have him? Can I move him?
I think.
I could just have him
can.
follow me. I could
Go
just
ahead.
take care of it without you having to worry about it.
Okay.
Are we about to be alone?
Fine. Or
Yeah,
fine.
you two ran off on your own. Bob, do you want athletics or acrobatics for the?
Either is fine.
Okay.
If only we had someone that could tell us. Actually, I can just ask Micah blatantly. Where did you go?
How's that
A
10
10
get me?
A 10
I
jumps
saw
across.
him go down this
Okay.
way.
Dell watched him go down to the store at the south.
Okay. Well, upon asking Valoth where they went and hearing where they went, I'd like to leave Archibald with Kalu and follow the party, or I guess follow the two tiny boys without a tank.
Oh,
Alright. I'd like to go to the Brazier. And I believe yellow was Master's tomb?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
was the color?
Yellow.
Yellow was. Okay. Well, time to pull one that's yellow and chuck it in the fire.
Okay. The sand begins pouring through the hourglass, and a yellow portal opens up above the brazier.
I'd like to hold Kalu's hand and jump through with it.
Please just bamf into this room on the other side. That would be the best right now.
Okay, you jump through the portal
Oh.
and appear right there.
And I'm coming with him. Yep.
Hey, fellas.
Hi.
Heavy portcullis stands closed to the archway leading to this tomb. Black
we can't-
marble steps descend to a dark tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. The essence of evil permeates the very air. The smell of freshly turned earth is here. Settled into the dirt on the floor is a shining black coffin of finely waxed wood. The coffin's fittings are of brilliant brass and the lid is closed. South of the coffin are 3 gloomy alcoves. An iron lever protrudes from the north wall east of the tomb's entrance. I guess Davia
Well,
jumped through.
Do we see the lever for the portcullis in this room?
I think that's the lever he was describing.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to pull that so they can get in. If I can tell they're on the other side.
Like to use the action to extend the radius of the sunlight by 5 feet.
Okay. Yes, so you open the portcullis by pulling the lever.
Well, if somebody would like to sun nuke this man in his coffin there.
He's in. It's 20 feet from me, so I believe that's within range.
Well, he said the lid's
Is he-
closed, and I think
Yeah,
he's
is he in
it.
his coffin probably if we don't actually see him in the room?
Well, there's some people down there now.
Okay. I believe we left off with it being Burlesque's turn. As you begin to approach the coffin, the three statues in the alcove reveal themselves not to be statues, but brides of Strahd.
Gotcha. Well,
Who would want to marry this freak?
that's my turn.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, since he did
I did more than enough. on the
bonk
last
him.
one.
Is Strahd out and about, or is he in his coffin? I can't tell.
He's in his coffin.
He's in his coffin. Okay. What would it take for me to open his coffin at the moment?
You can just reach over and open it.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
an
I'd like to do that.
interaction. Okay. You see Strahd resting. Eyes closed, arms
Alright.
crossed across his chest.
Cool. Can I do anything else right now without a bonus action?
You have not used an action yet.
All right. Cool. I'd like to put a stake in his heart.
Okay.
I do got that.
And some kind of roll to do that, I guess. Attack
Well,
roll.
kind of. You want an attack roll, just like a d20, or
You can do. I mean, you're a fighter, right? That's a weapon of sorts, so make a attack roll.
oh, like dex, strength,
Sure, dex, weapon,
dex.
dagger, fish. Roll.
I'll just roll dex, because
Cool.
do we want to add my proficiency with it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, this will be. Do I have a dagger? I mean. So this would be dex. Okay, I'm gonna roll the rapier because that's a dex plus proficiency at this point, which is what we're gonna be using. Miss.
So you
Neat.
drive the stake into his heart, but it does not pierce.
This is an attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have extra attack?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Take two.
Take two. Try that.
Okay.
I like to think that
Boom.
the first 6 seconds of everything that happens in here is just him stabbing this corpse a bunch of times.
Stabbed it twice, but the stake found purchase the second time. Corpse inside
Neat.
does not.
Well, he's been staked. I want to announce and then pass my turn.
The dire wolf
Well,
will take a turn when I take a turn, I think.
So
Yeah,
technically,
I have to
he
use my
should've-
bonus action to make him have stuff to do.
Oh.
So
Okay.
he doesn't have anything to do, I guess, right now.
All right. Dealt once. Yeah, so these three vampires are going to turn into mist and escape. So first that one. Davian's turn. Swoop over here. Short sword. Archibald.
time to prune.
I don't know why that didn't keep playing.
Ooh.
The second one is not time to prune.
Don't forget your
Yeah, I can throw the.
Oh yeah, I
crucifix.
need the extra D4.
Yeah.
Those
Would be only
on
one D4 this time.
her.
The one in front of me. Yep.
All right, she's noping out. And Valenta is noping out.
Well then.
As mist through cracks in the wall.
I guess. So does Dell have the sun sword out?
Yeah, Sun Sword's out and
Okay.
about, and
Well, I guess I'm just going to
May
come
as well
up
pull
here.
out the symbol.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
head the
Double
head of
sun.
the tomb. Pull out the symbol, holy symbol of Ravenkind, and use the 5-point ability to give myself daylight or sunlight. What is it? 30 feet, I think, for mine.
I have to ramp mine up to get there.
Do we
Yep.
just decapitate him with the sun sword?
Sunlight in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. And yeah, that's. And I'm just like holding it right up to him. Like right up to his face, pretty much.
Well, actually, back up a little bit, Kalu. Dell, let's pull just his head out enough where you can
I mean, I could just.
execute the man.
He could have
I
just stabbed him in the heart with the sun sword.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to
that's
make him
too
immobile.
easy.
I didn't want to try and like risk anything. Stake to the heart of a vampire immobilizes them.
Yeah.
Okay. So you burn him with the sunlight. Strahd's face can't hide surprise as death takes him into the black abyss. Surprise turns into rage, and the pillar stone of Ravenloft trembles with fury, shaking dust from the ceiling of the vampire's tomb. The shudders abate as Strahd's burning hatred melts away, placed at last with relief. The dark orbs of his eyes wither and sink into his skull as the corpse deteriorates before you. In a matter of moments, only bones, dust, and noble garb remain. Strahd von Zarevich, the Dark Lord of Barovia, is dead and gone. Congratulations, guys.
Then.
Ooh.
Like those last few adventures kind of sucked. They just didn't have an elk.
I
Yeah.
didn't have an elk that crit for what was that? 38 damage.
Yeah.
You did more than that.
I also attacked 4 times, so like I don't know what you
Well,
want.
no,
well,
but
sure.
on his singular crit, he did less than you did on your singular crit. So
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
you only did 30, I think.
And mine was
unless
a
that was
conditional
someone
attack.
else.
as an epilogue, you emerge from the castle. 3 of you, squinting your eyes, bright light of sunlight. However, Rolesk and Valoth still see the misty sky above.
Oh no.
What?
That's
we're
good.
trapped here forever, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start bawling, as a man of nature.
I'm just gonna look at Rolesk and be like, well, if I've got to stay here, and just change back into Strahd. I'm gonna shapeshift back into Strahd.
Nice. All right, guys. That's a wrap for Curse of Strahd. Thank you for playing.
Nice.
Well,